Here's the fuel pump. Okay. Everything's good. Good. I want to know what happens when you push the limits of a stock internal K series to the brim. Well, look no more, because what you see right here is the K20Z3 that I had in my RSX before I got it fully built, almost fully built. I'm missing cams until I classify it as fully, but this is what you see right here. It was the traction control and from Honda, and this timing that the tuner had it was conflicting in each other. So while I was driving from my hometown to Atlanta, the heat, I guess, with all the retardation, and yes, I was driving with more retarding equals more heat, retarding and timing, that is. So one way or the other, some of the heat or the weakest link supposedly was the rod. Well, I don't know what exploded. I don't know if it's the rod or the piston. Well, all of it is gone. So obviously this block cannot be used. The head can. I probably gotta either keep it as a lawn ornament or a like a table of some sort, or B, just scrap it. Really, there's nothing I could really do to it. I gotta be careful. I already cut myself with one of the shrapnel. Yeah. Oh, she had her days. It made 546, 47 ish on Dyno Dynamics. So I don't know, my math might be off. So say closer to 6. In all honesty, on the Dyno Jet and SAE shenanigans, I don't know. I push it to the brim. That's a scrap box. Obviously, the head gasket can't be used. I just threw it in there because I wanted to get it out of the way. This has been a marvelous experience on the testament of how much power one can push with a stock motor. I know guys that push stock, well over 500. I guess it's either those people that just take it to track every so often and beat on it and it lasts for years, or B, maybe I'm missing, like they drive it conservatively and then when they want to punch it, they punch it. The block, should I say, or the whole long block, went through some things, courtesy of me. I'm quite happy where it got me. From my first Z1, I want to say the two-step wasn't dialed in, so I was retarding and not having enough fuel, and I had a whole, because it was hitting up the rev limiter. And now this one, I was driving, beating on it from point A to point B, in very high power levels, and it exploded. Funny story about this motor though. After I got on it and exploded, blew up, my buddy, Type R, Kevin, the one with the black RSX, he blew up fourth gear. We were trying to, we were bullying a bike, and it just died. But it is okay. Because of that, my blessing was having a built K24 hybrid. Other than that, I am going to salvage the oil pan, clean it up real nice and good. This is a K20Z3 oil pan, so it have that bulky looking, the oil pump. But if I do stick with this or stick with that oil pump, I might get myself the FD2 Type R. oil pump, because straight from factory it runs better compared to the Z3 and obviously stock form Type R or PRB, PRC oil pump. The only option to do that is get a 4-piston oil pump, which I have in this RSX 4-piston oil pump, or get the ERL S2000 conversion oil pump so I can mount it to the K20Z1. So more than likely I'll probably got to do that, spend a little extra cash, because I really want to chase after 900 to 1000 horsepower in the MR2. And I already got my steel oil pan with the K-tuned magnetic drain plug. Other than that, this might actually be up for sale after I clean it. There's no cracks, thank God. I already tested it, or I've already inspected and shined the light, went all anal around the, let's see, went anal around the pan itself, so it is all good in the neighborhood. That's not a hole, it's just a crater crack. It's no biggie. Not a crater crack enough, that's a welding term. Crater crack enough to, let liquids come out. But definitely, the oil pan is good, so I'll probably sell it after I clean it up. Only thing that is really, I don't see that I could keep is the engine block. Correct me if I'm wrong, just like the cylinder head with the valve train and all that, the top caps, the cam caps, along with the actual rocker assembly have to be married together, because you can't mix, say, this one to that one. Hence, that's why I don't even know what the hell happened to my rocker caps assembly for this. I really don't know. It's kind of scary, but it is what it is. This one is good, so I am going to go ahead and reuse the rocker assembly, rocker caps, minus the cams. Obviously, the little knickknacks. I don't need, say, the oil cooler assembly. I think I have, yeah, my oil cooler is already on that Z1, so I'm probably gonna, actually I should take that out for right now. Other than that, this is it. It's been a pleasure. I'm gonna go ahead, edit this video as best I can, and post it up, and I guess I'll catch you guys on the next one. Laters.